Listen to me. You know what I'm saying? I want to talk to y'all real quick. Hold on for a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait. Shout out. It's over, Chloe. It is over. Wait a minute. It is over. In the chat, please. Put the cheese in the chat, everybody. Wait a minute. 100% accuracy. It's Clone. It's over, Clone. I'm acting like Clone is standing right here. Clone, it's over. You can't trick us no more. You can't trick us, Clone. What do I mean when I'm talking about put the cheese in the chat? Clone has earned the cheese. The cheddar. Put the cheddar in the chat. First of all, before we get started with the Clone situation, bad news told everything. 100% accuracy. Officer T. Ward knows it all. Bad news, get some cheese in the chat. Everybody, cheese, Velveeta. Everybody, cheese. He gets the cheese. He earned it. Clone tried to pull a fast one. I knew something was up. When Clone went live and he flipping through that paperwork, 25% of the table of contents not showing. I'm like, oh, it's over. He like, so what? I got the paperwork. It's right here. I ain't got to show y'all nothing. I know why you ain't want to show us nothing now, Clone. It's over. 40 bars can't help you. Shout out to 40 bars. I heard you up there, 40. You was in the spaces trying to help Clone. I don't believe these people. I don't know, but Clone is nice. I don't Clone. 40! You can't help them. All the excuses. Chat! We need the cheese. Gotta go to the grocery store. Every time you go to that aisle, you have to pass the cheese, Clone. Shout out to 40. She tried to help you. Clone didn't tell me. He didn't tell me. I knew it, Clone. When Clone went live for like 40-something minutes and he didn't show nothing, he didn't show the video or anything, I'm like, oh. Talking about, I ain't got to show y'all nothing. Yes, you do. You got to show everything. He didn't want to show anything until Jackboy 100 got up there. Jackboy 100. Jack 100 got up there and started saying, man, the interrogation footage, I don't know, bro. Kind of look bad. You may have to put out the whole tape. Well, you know what? Since you said that, Jackboy 100. Shout out to Jackboy 100. I'll put out the footage, right? He schedules an interview with Knowledge to God. And how I know the interview with him and Knowledge to God was going, I can't give up my sources. He was delaying the interview with Knowledge to God. I'm like, oh, he got to edit something. Man, I bought that membership to Hip Hop Is Real so fast. I clicked on it, and it's an edited interrogation video. It is over. Shout out to everybody. I'm like, what? Wait till Jack 100 see this. It was edited. He tried to say it wasn't edited. I mean, the co-defendant said, I don't think it was edited. I'm like, I don't know. Look, edited. I posted it on Twitter. People like, yo, it's edited. My clone tried to pull a fast one. He edited it so much, he didn't even put the video in question. The 31 seconds everybody was talking about wasn't even in the video. He edited it out. It's over. I'm like, why is his video skipping around everywhere? I'm like, something is going on. And then Clone was like, but I ain't got to show y'all nothing. I ain't got to show y'all the whole video. I ain't got to show y'all nothing. Like, why do I got to show y'all stuff? Y'all should, I didn't just dispel that. No, you didn't. The comment section on Hip Hop Is Real caught on. They like, no, Clone. This is edited. Clone thought he was slick. He put on the shades. You couldn't even see his eyes. When you doing an interview with shades on, I don't know at this point. Can't look you in your eyes. I can't believe it. Shout out to Archetype with the 199. He said what was told and what was the accuracy. We're going to get into that in a minute. We're going to slow cook this blog for Clone. Give Clone some time. Clone always wanted to be popular and never worked. I guess he figured he gonna tell his way to top tier status. Wait. Cheese in the chat, please. Cheese in the chat. Let me get some 100% accuracies. So Clone's got the glasses on. He's blaming everybody else. I'm like, oh, something is going on, right? Shout out to Knowledge the guy. Knowledge is, you know what I'm saying? He doing what Knowledge does. He tries to give him a platform to talk, you know, and Clone think he's cooking. I'm like, oh, man, y'all don't see all these edits. But I'm like, oh, I'm not here to destroy battle rap. I could just point things out. But since Clone wanted to talk crazy, let me go live and kind of point some of these edits out. All of a sudden, the co-defendants come out. The co-defendants end up doing a co-defendant ends up doing a quick interview with Knowledge the guy, because Clone's whole thing, what he was saying was, oh, I was giving up information on the record label. That's what he was saying. They were asking about a record label. I'm giving up information on the record label. The 31-second clip that he was telling Jack 100, Jack Boy 100, he was telling him, like, oh, I was talking about, the detective was asking me about a record label. They ain't say nothing about a record label in them 31 seconds. Nothing about that. Clone goes ahead and clips some clips and sends them to Knowledge. Thinking this is it. I got the battle rap community fooled. But them Cody's, one of them came for, and it's going to be an interview dropping a little bit later. Just letting y'all know that. But let's listen to some of this. Let's listen to what Knowledge the God and them got to say about this now that they finding out what's going on.
Like nothing else is gonna matter until we get the video. And then when watching it, all right, so let me ask this question, because this question goes to you, Rome, the whole Hip Hop Is Real, because I know y'all got people who edit it, ain't y'all exactly. That clip of him in the interrogation room, did he send it to y'all like that, or did y'all edit it?
Yes, no, he sent us those clips. Those are the clips he gave us, and we used them clips, you know,
this question
to put the video together. But yes, he sent us those clips.
And if you hear me during the interview,
I heard you tell him that the video is a no-go. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it clear.
Okay, that's all I want. Okay,
I knew what you was about to say. Yeah, I knew what you was about to say, because I heard it clear as day. I said I didn't know who it was at first behind there, but I was like, oh, bro, just told him that video ain't good enough. And me, I'm sitting back like, nigga, you already told me on the Instagram live that the transcript ain't in the paperwork. So for me, for this instance of what we speaking about, the paperwork don't matter. Niggas need the video, bro.
And then he said he had it, and I told him, I'm like, you're not obligated to show me nothing, and I don't personally care enough to see it. But if all you're gonna provide is this, what you're showing me right now, this ain't it, and this ain't enough.
And let's be real, as men.
So they was telling them it's not enough. They telling them that the edited stuff ain't enough.
He not.
So what we're gonna find out, right? Because Jack 100 was talking to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Jack Boy Maine. You know what I mean? He's talking to Clone. Clone was kind of trying to say, oh, this is about a record label. Oh, SONS and all that's about a record label. Hurts, all that. These are the co-owners of the owners of the record label and all of that. This is all documented and all of that. But the dude's gonna come up and say, no, that's not true. This is cap. But right now we're gonna let them talk for a minute.
Obligated to show anybody anything, but if he wants to clear his name, then in that sense, you obligated to show that
Yes,
shit.
sir.
Like if you care enough about having stuff on your name that don't matter, then you are like, in a sense of, if he sat back and he a civilian and somebody said, oh, he told, it's like, nigga, I don't give a fuck, that I don't live that life anyway. Like that person isn't obligated to shit, they don't care. And I'm not even saying because he live a certain life, he is obligated. But what I am saying is, as a human being, if what you do, how you move in life depends on your face card and your name having good graces, then you would want to clear your name. Not even obligated to, you would want to. Because no one's obligated to shit, but you would just want to. Like me, I
mean, he kind of telling the truth. He kind of telling the truth.
My money off of moving around and doing shit and my face, my name. That's 60% of where I make my money. You think I want my name to be in bad graces? Because then guess what that does? That cuts people off from wanting to use my talents or my face card or my name, which then puts money in my pocket. So I would want to clear my name.
Like, and just to clarify too, like I knew the transcripts weren't in there from the interrogation footage, right? I had asked him that off camera, and I heard that already in conversation. The reason why I was kind of fishing, is like skimming through, I don't want to say fishing, but kind of like skimming through it, is because a lot of his stance was the names that we did see in that 30-second clip, none of those names that were mentioned were in the paperwork, right? So I just wanted to see, because a lot of people don't read. You can tell me that, but it could be in here.
Clone misled them. He said, oh, the names that y'all hearing in the tape ain't in the paperwork. But wait till y'all find out what actually happened. Clone thought he was slick.
You know what I'm saying?
So meaning that you skimmed through it, was Hurt's name in there at all?
Okay, now the name Hurt was not in the paperwork that I seen as far as a statement that was made by Clone in any way. The name was in the paperwork attached to other statements that other people made. And when I say statements, I don't want to say statements to like the police, just statements to each other in conversation, whether it was Facebook, text messages, whatever evidence that the police were using. Some people were using different names. Clone's name never came up in the paperwork as far as any documentation that any information that the police were using at that time came from him, whether directly or indirectly through taps, wires, or nothing. But when his co-deeds reached out to us today, one of them stated to us on the phone that he is in fact Hurt, and his name is in the paperwork, but listed by his street alias, not the name that his friends call him.
So
Clone, you tried it. Told you this was gonna get worse. Told you, bro.
Hurt is in there.
Hurt,
you just don't know what other name he go. You don't know what other name he go by.
I know the name. Look, I'll say this. His name is in the paperwork as Pacino. Pacino's all through the paperwork.
I said pistachio. Shout out to Pacino. Pacino, my bad, Pacino. His name is in the paperwork. Hurts' name is in the paperwork as Pacino.
I don't know that Pacino also goes by Hurt because I don't know these gentlemen. So to me, while I'm reading it, it's just two different people. He verified with us on the phone that he himself, Pacino, is Hurt. So
okay. So then this is what I asked Vex, because I sat down and watched the video twice already, so you know what I'm saying, I could ask these proper questions. When you said, and I ain't saying you gotta, well at this point I guess we said a name and I'm about to ask, is the Pacino person the name that you said was on there?
Yo, Jack, I just want to say he just pulled up right here. He's the one 555. Yo, please do me a favor, introduce yourself, let them know who you are and you know how you affiliated with this situation. But
real quick in the chat, can we get it's over in the chat, please? Can we get one of them? Chat. Everybody in the chat say it's over. It's a wrap.
What's up, man? Hey, this Pacino, man. I'm affiliated with this situation due to people speaking on my name, incarcerated for a pistol charge. And they came and locked me up after this interview with Buddy. Yes, it's true. He did not. The name that he gave, that is one of my aliases. They did not put that alias in the paperwork. But you can go back in 2016 and you can look on Instagram and you can type in Hurt Pacino and I'll pop up. Where I'm from, everybody know that. That's like my childhood nickname. The Pacino was my gang name. That's a hit right real.
Yo, Clone was out here giving 5-0 his childhood street name. Clone was so shook. He talking to them fans. He's like, Hurts. Let me go home, please. I just gave you. Yo, this is crazy. It's all over.
I'm following you, bro. I know how that shit
So
goes.
y'all just interviewed him, right?
Yeah, well, yeah.
We interviewed.
Yeah.
Well, we opened up the platform
Can
for him
anybody
to
hear?
speak his piece.
Yeah, we hear you. Can you hear us?
The Clone thought he had a friend. Now knowledge interviewing his co-defendants. Talk to them, knowledge.
Yeah, we can hear you, big dog.
Hey, but knowledge got to follow through with everything. He got to give everybody an opportunity to say their piece.
Yeah,
Oh,
can y'all hear us?
Yeah. So y'all just interviewed him?
Go ahead,
We just
bro.
Clone left that interview like, yeah, I got the video. Oh, I don't want to play it on him. I don't know, because Clone, like, he got acted weird now. I don't know. But he left that interview with knowledge. He got in the car. He's like, yeah, just left that interview with knowledge to God. You know, and he went through they went through all the paperwork. They tired of going through all the paperwork. All the paperwork was going through. Like, bruh, you thought you was slick.
Did the interview with him last night.
Okay, and I heard y'all saying like y'all looking in this paperwork and none of the names y'all mentioned is not in the paperwork.
Yeah, according to the
All right, hold on,
Okay, the first name,
as far as we knew.
Okay, so the first name he mentioned was Muscle. He said Muscle started 8. They said who else is leadership of 8 gang?
They did say that that's why he didn't like play that. That's why, like, Chloe, you ain't slick. That's why you didn't play the 31 seconds and have that mixed into everything. Because they did ask you, like, who's the leader of 8 gang? And he's trying to say that that's the label. No, Clone. I don't know. You telling on Pacino now? Come on, bro.
Say 8 record label, nothing. As soon as he said Muscle started 8, they said who else is in leadership with 8 gang? He said SOS. SOS would have been on the case, but he overdosed on the pill and died.
Oh, Lord. Clone tried to say SOS was the label. Oh, like, Clone! He thought this. He was like, yo, Gunna slid from this. Let me use the record label stuff. Maybe that'll get him. Yeah. Gunna had a dope album. This'll get him on my side. I was just talking about the record label. Like, no. I'll pop up with the shades on and they'll believe me. Yo.
They said who else is leadership of 8 gang? They ain't say 8 record label, nothing. As soon as he said Muscle started 8, they said who else is in leadership with 8 gang? He said SOS. SOS would have been on the case, but he overdosed on the pill and died.
So SOS would have been on the case, but he overdosed on pills and he's no longer here. That's crazy. That's crazy. Clone be giving everything up. Oh. Everybody up. Pause. Like, what? My name PIPERBOY. I can't pause nothing. Giving all them names up.
Okay, so SOS is a person. So SOS is a person. Okay, got you.
He was a big homie at the time.
Yeah, no, the way he said it on the video, it didn't sound like a person. It sounded like the acronym for another gang. So niggas didn't take that part as his name.
SOS was in that paperwork that y'all was reading. They was on the phone, had phone calls and whatnot. And then he say Hurt name. Then they asked how many members are a part of the gang or something like that. He was like, I don't know, like 20. But that part was cut off, but we do have that part.
Okay, I was gonna be my next
question. These guys are supposed to go to Hip Hop Is Real. So we'll see if they got the full video. You know what I'm saying? So they can bring more clarity. Because that what Clone had on that interview like was so chopped up. Yo.
So you guys are pulling up here shortly. We're gonna sit down with y'all here shortly. Do you guys have the full interrogation footage?
Yeah, for sure.
Of course.
Okay. Yeah, they're pulling up tonight. They're about to be on the way. They got you sent them the Addy and everything already? Yeah, y'all. Hey, Pacino, look at make sure you got the Addy and everything like that.
Yeah, I already got it. We about to get the head out in a minute.
Okay, so we'll see y'all shortly.
Knowledge, the guy just messaged me. It's over. It is over, Clone. It is over. Wait a minute. Clone, go get some Pepto-Bismol. You about to have the bubble guts. It's going to happen. Go and get that Pepto-Bismol. Eat all the food you can today because you ain't going to be able to eat for a couple days. Clones at home, punching the air right now. No, Knowledge, no. I gave you an interview, no. So many people close to Clone hit me up last night. And I put that on everything. They're like, yo, you went in when you was in the spaces going off. I'm like, ain't you cool with him? But we like that you keeping your foot on his neck. That's what they be telling. Like, this y'all friends be like, yeah, people y'all be cool with, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, man. Knowledge. Hit me up. It's going down, y'all. It's going down. He dropping that today. Going down.
Just text us when y'all pulling up and I'll come get y'all from outside.
All right, so I got some more questions if y'all.
No, y'all go ahead. Y'all go handle. Y'all ask what you want. I'm about to mute up.
All right, yeah. So basically, what you saying is in the video that he presented to Hip Hop Is Real, that's all edited. One of the things that he cut out was him basically stating how many people was in the gang and more information and whatnot.
Yeah, who started the gang?
Yeah, who started the gang? He gave our ranks.
Oh my God, Clone! No, you gave ranks out. John had a tweet and delete moment. Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. Battle Rap Trap caught it. He had a tweet and delete moment. What John say? John was like, yo, I just book people. I don't know they out here telling everything. He ain't say that telling everything part. You know what I'm saying? He was like, y'all trying to wrap me up in all I do is like book people. I'll be John. Y'all can't get out of this. Tay-Rock. Oh, y'all. Nah, Tay-Rock ain't cool with Clone all like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Oh, maybe he is. I don't know. He ain't talk about bad news, so I'm just giving him a hard time. So I don't know. What do y'all think about this? This is kind of crazy right here. Clone tried to pull the wool over the battle rap community's heads.
They asked how many people do he think do we have up under us? He said 20 to 30 people.
Yo, he said he gave up ranks. Let me rewind that. He said he gave ranks out. Oh, this is crazy. Knowledge got that interview about to drop.
Yeah, who started the gang?
Yeah, who started the gang? He gave our ranks. When they asked how many people do he think do we have up under us? He said 20 to 30 people.
God damn, this is bad work. So
And 40 bars trying to defend clone. Well, I don't know. We don't know this person. I believe clone. You know I rock with you, 40. I love you. We follow each other. Don't be trying to defend clone.
shit.
Well, let me ask this question real quick.
Yeah.
Why did you decide, or like, you know, some people say, why you guys decide to put the paper out or the video out on Clone now?
Shit, we been doing.
Yeah, that video's been out. Because there's another video that's out. It's been out for like, I think like years. But it just came to, you know what I mean? It just came up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody put it out. I think Battle Facts put it out.
It just finally got into the right people's hands.
Them videos been out forever. We don't know no battle.
Listen. This Pacino. I'm not a rapper. I never been a rapper. Never wanted to be a rapper. I wasn't signed to no entertainment label. No none of that shit. I was a full-fledged gangbanger at the time.
Oh, so all that record label shit is just, I mean, all right, so I'm gonna keep it stack. When he told us to go back, me specifically, I was the nigga on the live with him. When he told me go back and look at the video and he said that it said industry, I mean, I clicked back up with him because he know that we all know that shit ain't say industry. So basically
Jackboy 100, he said he know. I ain't click back up with him because he know that video ain't saying. Like, y'all, like, he was already lying. How many lies does Clone have to tell y'all? And y'all still, like, in here. Like, Clone just had, like, a rat lover in here. Like, he was just like, y'all, like, the co-defendants, I don't know, and I don't like. Like, how many times has Clone misled y'all? Like what do y'all need? Like how many? Like put the cheese in the chats. We ain't gonna call him by his real name. We don't do that. We just calling him Clone. So Clone tried to mislead. Knowledge to God, he done wasted their time for an hour. He tried to mislead Jackboy 100. You know what I'm saying? Tried to mislead everybody. Mad at the bloggers. Oh, we need to, everybody, I want y'all to take y'all phones. I want y'all to remember, screenshot these bloggers, screenshot them. Let me know who been talking stuff, who been sneak dissing me. Asking for the battle rap community to help him snitch. How many more times? Now y'all got co-defendants coming out like, oh, well, that part's edited out. That part's edited out. That part's not in there. This part's edited out. This part. And Clone gonna get up there and talk to 40 bars and say, oh, well, I'm on probation. I can't show you all of the video. If you on probation, ain't it over? He like, I'm on probation, but I can go live on my Instagram and say I'm a triple OG. You ain't supposed to be saying you are a triple OG, Clone. You're not supposed to be saying you a triple OG on papers. He's so worried about his probation. And this is 100% accuracy. He's so worried about his papers. He goes ahead and said, "Oh, when they was talking about what ape the ape gang ape or whatever, he was like, oh, I was actually the person that ran ape." So you throwing somebody under the bus saying that they ran ape and you was actually a person running ape, but you own papers, but you can say all that. What more does Clone have to say before y'all stop wanting another video? He went up there with an edited video, was talking to 40 and them, talking about, yeah, I mean, this part was edited out. The names of this was edited out. I had to edit this out because the terms of my probation, I can't talk about this and I can't talk about that. I can't give no information about this and I can't give no information about that. So I had to cut that out, and this was cut and edited and gumbo potted up, and I sent the rest of it to Knowledge. They was in the spaces like, but you know, we just need one more video. Does Clone gotta put it in subtitles or something? I told. What he gotta do?
What you saying is the whole record label cover that he's been throwing out.
Clone's like, well, I can understand if y'all would have just said I was doing too much. I was saying too much talking to detectives. I can understand if y'all would have just said that we were saying that. We were saying that you was talking too much. You got mad that we said you was talking too much, and you said we need to get rid of the bloggers. That's what happened. And then I DM'd you. I was picking with you. It is what it is. I be doing stuff like that. Clone was like, man, you. You told 100% accuracy. I know Clone got that message from me. Like, I can't wait to see you. What I say to Clone? I said, Clone, you're making it worse. Oh Lord. Oh,
it's just all cap. You was never even a rapper in the first place.
Man, me all SOS wasn't no goddamn rappers. At that time,
so they saying they wasn't even rappers. SOS wasn't a rapper. This wasn't no label. SOS is a guy that, you know what I mean, is no longer here because of appeal. You know what I'm saying? He's no longer here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He's no longer here. But Clone was trying to say all this was his label. All this was like being like chopped up, all of that in the interview. But he's trying to say like this was a label. And he's telling you who it was.
That he talking about, man, we was in the streets. He told y'all, hey, like,
mind you, Clone's 2-on-2 partner was Bad News, who told everything. 100% accuracy. Officer T. Ward knows everything. You know what I mean? That was his 2-on-2 partner. CNN.
In like 33 minutes
telling what's going on in the streets.
of that interview with y'all, he told y'all that he has paperwork that he could prove that we was all part of this record label. No, the hell he don't.
Yo,
she was in New Orleans.
Somebody by you said that shit was it. I said so. So there was a record label that he was fucking with, but it was.
I got 680 something people at 8 o'clock in the morning in here trying to figure out why you telling. Clone went live and had 60 people in there. Thinking he was doing something. Come on.
It wasn't even had nothing to do with y'all. It was in New Orleans or something. I heard somebody in your background say. That's crazy. All right, so the record label shit is a ploy. You niggas never been rappers, so that's canceled.
I mean,
the video.
Clone said he that's what was able to actually, get him out of this.
I'm about to just put on my clothes real quick and push.
So,
you know, he really a street dude. He like talking to everybody. You know what I'm saying? He got the whole culture like in here. He like not paying attention. You know what I'm saying? He talking to people like, hey, bro, this is a street dude right here.
So,
oh yeah. Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we get you. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, man. That's for real. At this point, it's really just niggas that y'all already just dispelled everything. Nigga, want no fucking record label like that.
Yeah, what should we call CNN? What's the acronym for CNN? Corporations and negotiations with the feds.
Hey, nothing to talk about with.
Yo, Clone had the nerve. This is why I knew something was up. He was like, everybody else got all them charges, and I had to throw an alley-oop so I could go home. Wait a minute. Clone he was in a RICO. You know, so we gonna call him Clone. We ain't gonna say his real name. So Clone was in a RICO. And he got probation. and everybody else went to jail.
With that, because that's where a lot of my questions was gonna come from. But you already said y'all niggas don't even rap, so and that killed a lot of my questions because I was trying to figure out how a record label got a RICO, but they think y'all was doing nothing illegal to where it's okay for a nigga to say names.
So, but let me ask you this: y'all never went to the studio and made any music ever?
I don't know.
Yo, he said Insane Media say Clone News Network.
Oh, I can't hear nobody.
Yo, bro.
Yo, you can hear?
We hear you. I don't know. We hear you fine. Yeah, they probably not familiar
Hey,
with.
it's all right, y'all. Don't worry. They about to be pulling up in a minute. We gonna.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you.
Can you hear us?
Y'all ever talk to somebody street and they doing street things, not paying attention on the phone, like doing deals, doing like stop being straight. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, whatever you got, they can hear.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, gang. This prove these niggas don't rap. They for real, bro, because they know how to use this.
That's not funny, but nah, for real. Like these,
no, for real.
Tell, these ain't no social media type niggas. These niggas don't even got. They probably just created this Twitter just to get in here right now.
I gotta remember.
Yo, somebody said confidential negotiating ninjas. CNN.
Put my clothes on right quick.
Yeah, he probably don't even know he's still on this motherfucker.
Dude in an interview putting clothes on, bro. Like, what?
None of these people on this paperwork got no static. Like, y'all all handle this and y'all all still cool.
Hold on.
But yeah, man, I don't know, man. It's great. I asked him last night. I mean, y'all seen the footage and I like that. I asked him clear as day, like, hey, you and none of these people on this paperwork got no static. Like, y'all all handle this and y'all all still cool. And he said everybody was straight. And we woke up this morning to, these gentlemen reaching out and saying a little bit something different. So, here we is with it.
Clone was trying to tell on these people too. Clone got into space and he was like, they got a pedo case. They he was like telling on everything. Like, I don't know. You don't know what to believe. What Clone? I don't know.
No, my thing is this shit kind of cooked. Cause his whole basis was it was a record label. Even in y'all interview, you know what I'm saying? The basis was it's a record label. Like, so with bro saying like, cause like I had like 5-6 questions about this shit because it was interesting the record label part. But him saying that he don't need rap and him saying that he's Pacino, he's Hurts, and he was the top of the food chain, and that's what the nigga said in the video that Hurts was at the top. So him saying he don't rap and you giving up the CEO for a label, but turned out he don't rap and he don't do no label. I don't know how everything dead. Like I'll be real with you. There's nothing really more to talk about. Like the record label was kind of the only way to get this shit over, though that was questionable itself, but it was the only way to get this shit over. And like I said, at one swoop, bro just said they don't rap, bro. It ain't really much more to go over. Because Clone admitted himself he gave up names, but he said he gave up names in the spirit of it's just a record label. This nigga saying won't no record label because they don't even fucking rap. I don't really know what else to say. Like, I don't even know what I would ask the nigga. You feel me?
Ain't nothing else to say, man. I don't know what time, bro.
Yeah, like I ain't even gonna want to sit here and just be filibustering this shit, bro. It really ain't much more to say, fool. Like that.
Man,
that shit cooked. That shit cooked.
It's gonna get cooked even more tomorrow. I just want to see how much intelligence he was gonna play with in that interview. That's all I was waiting on.
What y'all think, man? Like, I don't know. Let me show y'all this real quick. Just time. I'm telling. He started Ape. And the detective said he started 8 gang.
And there are people that are underneath him, so he's the leader. Who else is in leadership? One of the dudes that I know. Okay. He's in leadership, and one is who was in leadership before that, who I used to call before SOS. He's locked up. Okay. Who's that? Hurt.
subscribe to Hip Hop Is Real. They got an interview coming. I don't know. This is crazy, bro. This is crazy. And then now he like mad at media, and it's like, bruh. Let's hear Clone. Let's give Clone an opportunity, right? Let's go to Battle Rap Trap. Shout out to Battle Rap Trap. He got a battle with Wise. Is actually pretty good. He did good. Shout out to him. Let's listen to Clone, man.
Because you're right.
Because I think a lot of times, like, people, when a battler pulls up or somebody pulls up, you just want to believe them. You just want to believe them. But let's just listen to him.
Oh, I'm gonna always wonder why what's on the rest of the video, why you didn't drop it all. And everybody keeps saying like, oh well, he's saying it was
this is official.
Industry, he brung up their name if he ran with it. I think the dude point was trying to make that his name shouldn't have been brung up at all.
Shouldn't have been brought up at all.
Why are you talking to the police? So this may not have led to, oh, you testify, you take the stand when she said that it was nothing to testify because they all copped out. Why are you bringing up my name and saying, yo, yeah, 40?
You know, another crazy part about it, like, I didn't even play all of this, right? Because it's just so much to it. Because the guy's like, yo, I don't even know Clone. Like, so I don't understand why Clone, like, even mentioned me. Like, I don't hang out with him. I never, like, chiefed with him. I never nothing. So why he's mentioning me, like, I have no idea. Like, I'm not, like, cool with him. Like, I don't, like, why would he even, like, throw me under the bus like that? This is what the guy is saying. You know, this is insane, bro. Clone, like, just, my God, bro.
Yeah, she's over the label. She got 30 people under. Why are you bringing up my name? So I think that's the problem.
And is that what he did? Official, is that what he did in the police station when he said in the video? Is that the guy that they was mentioning talking about 13 guys under him or something?
Yes, that's the guy. The guy that's talking is the guy named he said they had 13 guys under him. So that's the part of the video Clone did not show. So I'm gonna always wonder.
Official smart. She catching on. That's the part of the video Clone did not show. Yo, what are we doing, bro? How many times we gotta say he's not showing the full video? He's not showing the paperwork. He's not like what?
Why are you not showing that part? So that's why the dude is pulling up. He's like,
we know why he did. We know why.
Yes, ma'am.
He chatted a little.
I'm headed over there now.
So that's the point.
Yes, ma'am.
The dude pulling it. You know, he's pulling up the part.
This might be worse than Adi Boom. You can come back. Adi Boom, come back. Come on, just come back, bro. Come back. Bad news. You got a battle this weekend. You know, Clone thinking he's telling his way to top tier status. Come back to battle rap. Battle rap is a haven for the snitches. I do want to put that out there. So come to battle rap, where you can make money telling on everybody. All you got to do, wear some shades, go live. Make up a fake story. Smoke some trees. And they'll forgive you.
This is where you brought up my name unwarranted and you didn't have to. All you should have said was, where's my lawyer? Give me a lawyer. Why are you bringing me up? And I never...
No, Adi Boom's worth. We're going to keep it real. Clone ain't as bad as Adi Boom. You know what I'm saying? Adi Boom got people some time.
Met you like you know of me. So
Clone was like almost getting people time, but this, you know, Adi Boom was really out here. Jamaican accent.
You saying my name like why? I don't know.
Now, that's why I'm shaky.
I'm not gonna lie, it's shaky for Clone. I understand people.
Bad news. You are not out in the clear. Bad news. You are not in the clear. Do not be thinking that. You are not absolved of your telling. We don't care that you went on stage multiple times. We don't care that you said you would tell again. You can't. We not, just because Clone just got caught in 4K telling, don't mean we forgot. You tried to say you was driving an Escalade at 12. He was going to the NBA at 9. Bad news. You too.
Oh, he could just
this your partner.
just be trolling. We know he's not a troll. It's already known that this is the guy, and he shouldn't have spoke at all. And I think that's the problem. Like, he should have just shut his mouth.
Now, that's what I was going to say. I do think there's a difference between doing too much and being a blatant rat. Now, I'm not.
Oh my God, 40 bars keep trying to save him. Clone, did you hit that? I'm sorry. Cause she is putting on the. This is how she was acting with Daylight. Yeah, like 40. How did you get 40 to do all this? She up here like me. It ain't. It's the difference. Me. No, I rock with you, 40. GTA Thug Life. But come on, you are really defending him like crazy right now. How many times does he have to like 40? Did he hug you or something? Like what is this? Lawyer 40. Standing on business for Clone. Come on.
Right. It was okay. But I don't know if that dude told me enough to say that he's a rat, because you was like, hey.
What did you need? Somebody said 40 is his accomplice. No, shout out to 40 bars. I mean, she rock with him. She trying to save him, bro. Like that. Oh, Lord, bro.
He do nothing to me. Well, okay, if he didn't do nothing, he didn't tell on you. Then you
I feel that, 40.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Then you're telling me that he don't got no paperwork. You don't got no paperwork with this.
No. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not
Some of these niggas just flat out be like, yes, man.
I'm following 40.
I'm not going off anything of what he's feeling. I'm going off what he's supposed to be showing on video, and that's what.
Oh no, I agree with that part too.
You saying this, and I do agree that you bringing up someone's name and saying they have people under them in the interrogation room. That's wild. That's snitching.
It is. It's definitely.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, that's wild.
Thank you, official, for keeping it real. I think everybody's scared of Clone that he's going to tell on them. Something's up. Like, cause people quiet. I don't see no blogs. I don't see nothing. I don't know what's going on. What Clone knows.
And everybody's trying to.
It's definitely out of pocket.
Did he take the stand? Did he pouring them out? No, we have the video of him bringing up somebody and saying other information.
Bro, we had less information on other people, and it's like everybody went crazy. Like, this is like nobody wants to say nothing. Like, what do y'all need here?
That's snitching. That's snitching, man. So that's what I'm saying. That's just if that's on the video. So I'm gonna wait for the video to see that. But when I see that, I will determine that snitching.
They giving him another chance. Like, oh Lord. Oh Lord. In the chat, real quick, how many chances does Clone need this week? Like, I don't. Easy said he had like 20% battery left, 15% battery life, battle rap battery life. They keep trying to charge him up. That's why Clone don't really understand what's going on. He thinks this is just like a game. No. This is crazy.
That video is very choppy.
Listen, like I said, I'm not mad at it because I know when you're in the streets, there's a certain standard that niggas is held to. So we're not gonna play stupid. So I get that. I'm just.
Can I ask a question, 40?
There, so I don't get fined. Yeah, what's up?
So Buddy said.
Can I ask y'all, like, if somebody like is, if the co-defendants is popping up, right? Like, if that is happening, right, and then you got somebody's trying to clear their name with a chopped up video, and he's gonna get up here and he's gonna say, oh, well, I can't show this and I can't show that and I can't talk about this because I'm on probation and I can't do that and I can't do, but he could do all of this other stuff. I'm a triple OG, double OG, thug life. He could do all this. He on probation, literally blazing on camera on probation with Jack Boy 100 up there. He's on probation doing all of this. Wait a minute. But he can't run a public record. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. I don't know.
At that. Now listen, I'm not taking nothing from Clone, y'all. I'm telling y'all what Buddy said, okay? I didn't say this. He said that Clone wasn't even a gang banger. He was a gang member, bro. He went out there putting in work. He wasn't. Now, this what Buddy said now.
But what you saying to say that?
No, because okay, listen, right? Hold on.
That man's name and say he's a real murderer. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why is everybody blazing that?
No, that was wild.
Yo, she's picking that dude apart. She does have a point though, right? Because the guy was he was trying to expose Chloe, and he was like, because a person that's supposed to be on the case, he was like, yo, he's the real unaliver. You know what I'm saying? That's been unaliving people. That's kind of wild that he said that. You know what I'm saying? So, but she's picking that apart. But it's like, 40, you trying to pick apart everything this dude done said, but you're trying to give Clone the grace.
I don't know why he...
Did Clone tap that? Did Clone hit that?
He did that. I have no idea.
Space with 300 people, such and such is the real murderer.
But he also is the that's supposed to have told on him, so he don't give a.
But you know, probation, you can, like, depends on the state, city, and all that. You can do different things.
And he just told you say he's the real murderer. You don't know. I mean, well, maybe it's not telling the shit. See, it's too late. But I don't know.
Yeah, that was kind of wild. But
that's why they made sidewalks. That's why they made sidewalks. Just like me, I need to get
Yeah, that's why they made sidewalks. That's fire.
That's why they made sidewalks. I need to get the back on. This is not.
They are giving this dude so many passes. Like 40 love Clone.
Oh, about that. I ain't seen nobody say yes, ma'am.
If we're going off of what you said, and you said that some part that the dude couldn't be mentioned, and that's why he can't. Is that where he mentions his name in there, and that's why he don't want to show it?
I would believe so, but I haven't seen the footage either.
Which I feel like you should be saying nobody names. But hey, not my case.
I'm just trying to figure out why if someone gets told on, right? Because they said, oh, we all pled out to the situation.
I'm not trying to hear 40 no more.
We can go over the video.
Top, I got a question for you real quick. Respect.
Clone said that too,
Hold on. I got a question for you, Top.
Yes, ma'am.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to put
yes, ma'am.
I ain't trying to put your business in.
That nigga in the bathroom.
Listen.
Definitely in the.
They do. Because sometimes.
Oh, they still need to be on paper?
That's fine, Clone.
I was right. You feel me?
Clone's up here.
That's what I tell y'all. They grouped the end up.
Or a nigga in it.
They're still on the case that we're on probation for. Because I have conditions in my body.
That it was too much.
All right.
I'm here to have.
Yo, they got me up there on the banner. This was edited. Shout out to the spaces. Shout out to the spaces.
The questions that y'all have.
Thanks,
that I couldn't answer in there.
All right.
Yeah, I'm mad y'all can't talk.
In the video, I'm trying to, because I didn't watch the whole video. I'm hearing bits and pieces and stuff. The people want to know why didn't you put out the whole video? Let's start there.
Because I have conditions in my bond from my lawyer.
Copy.
That prevents me from sharing full evidential. They're still on the case that we're on probation for. If one of
Everybody said the video wasn't edited. Clone just admitted it was edited. He's on probation. Stipulation of his probation is he can't show any public record, any evidentiary public information. He can't show. What?
my bond from my lawyer.
Copy.
That prevents me from sharing full evidential. They're still on the case that we're on probation for. If one of us get violated for probation, they can still bring up all of that
It's
stuff.
still copy.
Yes,
Okay.
it's
So
still
that's the
active.
answer to
All
that.
of us, you just heard the man say all of us are still on active probation for this stuff.
Yep.
He
Okay.
did say that.
Does that satisfy everybody's answer?
And they are like going in for Clone. Like, he did say that. 40 is the lawyer, bro. He probably cloned and Cash App 40. Like 40, well, I need you up here.
Answer to that question.
So everybody wants me to get in trouble for damn posting the full video. Nobody's going to help me bond out, though.
They're not.
Don't nobody
They're
think
not.
about that.
And they're not gonna.
So you weren't going to get in trouble when you were live talking about you a triple OG. You weren't going to get in trouble when you weren't like this dude, bro.
Gonna say
free.
When you said that you were actually the one, you know what I mean, that was responsible for the ape thing, and you know what I'm saying, you didn't put it on somebody else, so that's perjury, like you know, in a form of perjury. So like, I mean, you ain't gonna get in trouble for none of that, but you gonna get in trouble for playing footage absolving you. That's what's going on here. Put some cheese in the chat. Cheese, real quick. Everybody, cheese, hurry up. Wait a minute. Cheddar, make sure it's cheddar cheese. 100% accuracy cheese. Put an Officer T word in there too. An Officer T word emoji. Can we get that?
I already put a GoFundMe up, you know what I'm saying, when I was damn locked up Puerto Rico. How much did we raise? You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't finna post no full video. And
they're not going to stay free.
So he said he wasn't finna post a full video. There you go. It was edited. It was edited. The co-defendants got the rest of the video. We gonna end up seeing it later. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all. I knew it was edited. When I seen them shades, I had to run that video back. I'm like, wait a minute, this is edited. Ah, man. Shout out. We got some Officer T words in the chat. Shout out to PGZ. He's a member on the channel. Get your membership. Shout out to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
And you know what I'm saying? Like,
it's crazy.
Straight up. But next question.
All right.
See, that's it. And 40, like, yeah, we about to save you, clone. I love you, 40. I'm just saying, you know, I don't like clone right now, so I'm talking reckless. You know what I mean? But they like, he ain't saying, he just pulling up, saying I ain't show y'all nothing. Why y'all so excited about that? He pulled up, yeah. I ain't gotta show y'all nothing because I don't want to get locked again. Like, what?
So, next question. The parts of the video that you put out, what were you referencing in your statements as far as like the 13 people?
They're like, what were you referencing in your statements? Come on, tell us another lie, clone. Tell us another lie. We will believe you. We are your battle rap friends. Tell us another lie. He's like, getting this lie ready.
Because again, I'm trying to figure out.
Okay, the people. I meant you talking about the Hip Hop Is Real video?
Yes,
I'm talking about at the end of it. At the end of it, when I'm talking about the 13 people under me.
That's where I'm trying to get some clarification. I don't want.
Yes, I was talking. See, now go back a little bit for that, and you'll see where I said we could talk about this because he gonna cut that. So actually, I thought that this part from when I said
get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of 40. This ain't the one, 40. This ain't the one. You don't need clone, 40. You don't. He's playing games. He's playing games, 40. He ain't got to lie to kick it. He ain't got to lie to kick it, 40. Clone, are you giving her a cut of your battles? What is you doing? She's supposed to be writing for Eunice or somebody. She is up here lawyering for you. This is crazy. I don't know. What do y'all think in the comment section below? I gotta leave. I gotta go to sleep, man. Somebody hit me up on Twitter. Let me know when Knowledge drops this video. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. What do I think about all this? This is me being 100% fair, right? I think, Clone, what you should have done is I know it's a lot. I know you don't like me right now, whatever. I'm a blogger or whatever. I blogs. He blogs. He's a blogger. He's blogging on me. He blogs. Look, this is what you should have did. Emotions out of it. You should have sat back and paid Avocado to edit it better. That's what you should have did. You came up there with some cap cut interview thinking it was going to work. You done paid $5.99 for some editing software, clone. I had to take this out and that out, and yeah, I couldn't have this in there, but I can, even though I'm not supposed to disclose anything, I had to take this out and that out, and that out, and this out, and I still show this and that, and this and that, and that, and this, and this, and that, but I ain't have to show this. And I said I was gonna come up there and show some paperwork, but I ain't show no paperwork. I ain't have to do this. I ain't have to do, like, this dude, bruh. You can't cap cut me. Shout out to everybody. I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna come down to the battle rap community, what they think. We got people trying to make excuses for Clone. You know, maybe he be calling them like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let's hang out. Let's go someplace. You know what I'm saying? And, you know what I mean? And then they accidentally committed a crime around him. Now he's got him. Say the wrong thing, I'm gonna tell on you. Now, but I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Easy to Block Captain's got an event coming up. Easy to Block versus Swamp. You know what I'm saying? Tex versus Snake Eyes. I do want to see that. You know what I'm saying? And some other battles. You know what I mean? Shout out to Easy. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to A-War. A-War got a battle with Bad News this weekend. Also, you know, Bad News. I do want to say this. If you pop off on A-War, it's not gonna be cool, bro. I don't think you're gonna get no points for that. People don't look at A-War as the type to really be like out here starting trouble. He's battle rapping. You know what I'm saying? The point of the sport is to get up there and say things. It could be salacious, it could be whatever. Get up there and make yourself greater or appear better than the person that you battling. He should not be handcuffed on what he can and can't say. Shout out to Geechee Gotti. Geechee Gotti had a battle with Active recently. You know what I'm saying? And Geechee even touched on the situation like, yo, if you feel like you have to go that route, maybe you should stay home, you know, and watch battle rap from afar instead of being involved in it, because you can't like stop people from saying anything. You know what I mean? Unless you're using a contract or something like that. And A-Ward, I don't think is down for that. You know what I'm saying? I think he doesn't want to be like his creativity hampered in any way, you know. So I do want to see that battle. I want to see how it's gonna go, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Goods versus New Jersey Twerk is something that I would like to see, but I see Goods and Big K going back and forth right now. You know, maybe go check that out. I think it's on 15 Minutes of Fame. You know what I mean? That's kind of, it's funny, you know what I mean? So maybe Big K can come back, get a Goods battle. I don't know, but I do want to see Goods back. You know, he does sell tickets, you know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that.